Hey guys, it's Jenny. Welcome back to the Crafting Bookworm. It is time for my August wrap-up. Okay, welcome back everyone. Welcome new subscribers. Thanks to all of you for your continued support. Whether you're here for books or crafts, I appreciate each and every one of you. So in the month of August, I read 4 books. And I started a 5th one, so not too bad. So let's just get right into it. The first book that I read was A Curse for True Love by Stephanie Garber. This is book 3 in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. And this one was amazing as well. I feel like the wrap-up was fantastic. The way they ended the series was great. She really has a gift for writing. Her characters are strong, her plots are strong, and it's just an amazing book. I can't get into this one considering it is the 3rd book, but absolutely loved everything about it. Jax is a fantastic character, the Prince of Hearts. But as a villain, I want to keep him as a villain. It kind of got a little bit twisted at the end, but you still had that overall feeling that Jax isn't always 100% pure because he was a fate, and that's just not what his character was. So anyway, absolutely loved the wrap-up of the story. Fantastic. Definitely something I could reread. The next book that I read for August was Just for the Summer. This is by Abby Jimenez. This is book 3 in the Part of Your World series. And in this story, we are following Justin and Emma. And the two of them both feel like they have a curse that when they get with somebody, they break up. And whoever they broke up with goes on to find their true love. So Justin and Emma have this great idea of, going on dates and, making it like they're courting each other. And then when they break up, they'll be able to find their one true love as well. The one thing I like about Abby Jimenez's writing is the fact that I love how she brings them together and how her characters interact with one another. Reaching that point to where they realize, hey, we're in love. I really love that part of it. The dynamic is beautiful. And, they're nice, wholesome romances. You don't get all the nitty-gritty in there. And, we don't all need to know how the two of them had sex. And a lot of romances, that's, that is something that you're going to read. You can't get away from it. So I really appreciate Abby Jimenez's writing and how she keeps that stuff out of her books. But anyway, it's a great story. Like I said, it's very wholesome. I love the two of them and how they get together. And in this one, if you remember Benny from book 2, who was Brianna's brother, he makes an appearance in this one. He's the one that had to have the kidney transplant in the 2nd book. So yes, the books in this series are different characters, and I really like that, especially when you have characters for your next book that were characters in the book before, but not the focus of the book. So I like how she's able to transfer them over to each book that she writes. This was another 5-star read. I don't know if I told you that about A Curse for True Love. That was a 5-star. But this one was also a 5-star read. I love it when I enjoy books as much as I enjoy them. Okay, the next book that I read was The Crossroads, and this is by Chris Grabenstein. This is a middle grade read, and it was surprisingly very good. I haven't read a middle grade book in a really long time, so I really enjoyed this one. In this book, the series is called the Haunted Mystery series, and in this series we're following Zach, and Zach is just a young kid, and he moves back to his father's hometown with his father and his stepmom Judy, And they move into their new house, which is not a new house, new to them, but it has a very dark history. Because the house sits right outside of the Crossroads where there was a really bad accident and many people, many people died. There was a school bus involved and a car and all the people on the bus. I'm not going to give you details about this, but all those people died but one person, and I'm not going to get into all that because you will discover that as you read the story. And Zach starts seeing ghosts. And he's trying to piece together what's been going on. There's a tree on their property that someone has made kind of like a memorial for one of the people that died. The tree is very significant in the story. I know I'm keeping this really mysterious, but I am not one to give away spoilers and stuff because I want people to really enjoy the experience of reading something and not knowing in the back of their mind, oh, someone's going to do this or someone's going to do that. And then you're just reading that, waiting for that to happen. So I don't like to give away spoilers. But anyway, The Crossroads was really good for a middle grade book. You can find some really good ones out there. I ended up rating that one 4 stars. The next book that I read was The Hanging Hill, which is book 2 to the Haunted Mystery series by Chris Gravenstein. And this time, we're following Zach and Judy, who is his stepmom. Now, she makes a lot of appearances in the first book. Judy has written a book. And this book is going to be turned into a play. And so they get to go to, what was that called? The Hanging Hill Playhouse is what it's called. And it's a big theater. And stuff starts to happen. You know, it's a big, well-known theater for centuries, and it's got a dark past as well. So you start meeting some of these ghosts that Zach starts to run into. Now, there is a little more darkness in this one with some of these ghosts or demons. And that took me off guard a little bit because, you know, it made the story a little bit more exciting because there's a little bit more at stake. So I absolutely enjoyed this one. This one got 5 stars for me. It was just a really good read. The first 2 books anyway. I believe there's 4 and I started book 3. So, yeah, it's been a pretty good series so far. I really enjoyed it. Those are the 4 books that I read in the month of August. Let me know in the comments below if you've read any of these books and what your thoughts were on those. If you liked the video, please give me that thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Oh, wait, you guys. I wanted to let you know that I'm going to be on somebody's live stream, CobaltDragon, on September 5th. And that's going to be 2 p.m. Central Time. I'm not good at all the other times, but 2 p.m. Central Time. So that's September 5th on Thursday. So I hope to see you guys show up and join us on this live. It's the first time I've been on anybody's live, but looking forward to it. Elaine over at CobaltDragon is a very sweet friend, and I really love talking to her. We had a trial run, and that went well. So yeah, hope to see you guys there. But that is all for this video. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.